Never say never.
Never.
Never say never. You want to know why you should never say never?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So I was thinking about this all day, right?
Okay.
That song came out about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. You want to know what the first lyric of that song is called?
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says never like at least 20 times, right? At least 20 times over the song, he says never. And the whole point of this song is to never say never.
He said it more than half of the people ever.
Yeah, it didn't make much sense to me.
No, that's
it doesn't
stupid.
make any sense. I get that point. It's like it's supposed to motivate you, like never say never, keep going. It's supposed to motivate you, but it's like a bit fucking weird. No, but don't.
No,
get me wrong.
what's the message behind it? Like, never say that never. Nothing.
It's like when you're at the gym. It's like never say you can't do it.
Yeah,
never
always-
say never. I
yeah.
can push this.
I think it was
weight.
talking more about love. Like, never bodybuilt in his life.
Yeah, but you can sort of use your imagination.
I know what
with
you
this.
mean. Yeah, all the different meanings. Yeah,
The song's great. I love
Yeah,
the song,
but-
but it's like.
completely contradictory.
Yeah, that's the word
makes
that I should have said. That's the perfect word. So you speak English, I speak nonsense.
English.
Okay, I have a quick question for you.
Cool.
Would you rather Lionel Messi's left foot or Cristiano Ronaldo's right foot?
Oh, we're going straight into it, aren't we?
I've been thinking about this all day. I thought about this morning. I thought it would be a good question to pop up. What do you reckon? I know my answer.
I know my answer straight away.
What is it?
I know my answer. We both say it at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Messi.
Left.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
good. I
100%.
thought you were thinking
It has to
Ronaldo.
be said. No.
Now,
that man.
before we go into it,
Yeah,
I think Ronaldo's better. You think Ronaldo's better?
I think he's better all around.
Yeah, all round.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick a player, or if you had to get one leg put on yours,
Okay.
I would rather have
Leo's.
Messi's left foot
100%.
over Ronaldo's right foot.
Whose right foot would you put there if you couldn't have Ronaldo's? You can have your Messi's. Whose right foot would you put there then?
Oh, Phil Jones. Or Harry Maguire. Nah, probably Mbappe, maybe
Yeah, real
Neymar.
answer. Yeah, Mbappe.
Mbappe, Neymar.
He does put him in well, doesn't he? I might have an Ibra or something. I wouldn't mind a bit of that
Yeah.
power.
R9, Ronaldo.
Yeah, true.
Something like that, I'd say.
Yeah, but no, honestly, Messi's left foot.
Yeah. I was thinking about
he
it.
only
Like,
curls them, but he scores them every fucking time.
yeah, like Ronaldo has a better left foot than Messi has a better right foot.
Yes.
And that's why I think Ronaldo's better, because he's more around. He has a better header than
Better head,
Messi.
better physicality.
I like Ronaldo has better head. I mean, I would know because they've both given me head.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm fucking kidding. Imagine if they believe me.
Well, that would be interesting.
Hey,
wouldn't it?
let us know down below.
If you've
Messi's
gone head
left
for
foot.
Messi or Ronaldo.
Yeah. And also let us know if you would take Ronaldo's right foot over Messi's left or left Messi right. You know,
let us know,
Let
eh?
us know. And
Definitely
give us
let
a
us
reason
know.
why. Tell us who you think, whose foot you'd rather and why.
Prove us wrong. Look, I've got a trick question for you. Ready?
Sorry, what?
Ready? I got a trick question for you straight off the bat. We're going. What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
Dinner.
2 things.
Oh, lunch and dinner? Really?
You're usually fucking good at these, so I was worried. Yeah. Lunch and dinner. All right, here we go. You will not get this one. There's no way.
Okay.
Food. What starts with the letter E, ends with the letter E, and only has 1 letter in it?
E?
Think about it. Just for like 2 seconds. What starts with E, ends with E, and only has 1 letter
Oh,
in it?
it's going to be like, envelope. Yeah.
Fuck! You know these!
I've heard that one
Fuck,
before.
that's good.
I've heard that one before. It's the
Shit.
E at the start of envelope. Yeah, and there's a letter in it.
Let me see if you got this one. That's good. That's good shit. 2 from 2. All right. If you had 1 match and entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, kindling wood, and a newspaper, which would you light first?
Newspaper.
Newspaper. Final answer.
Wait, can you say the options again?
So you walk into the room with 1 match. You've got newspaper. You've got kindling wood, and 1 what did I say? Oil lamp, which you'd light and be able to see and whatever.
You'd light the newspaper first, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd light the match first, you dumb.
Oh, no. Oh, you
That's
idiot.
the trick question.
Oh, I should have known that. I should have known
You should have thought. I thought you were good at these. I know.
Now that I'm thinking back to when you said it, you
like,
said you have one match.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I should have realized.
100%. No,
Yeah.
look. Okay, one more. Fourth one. A cowboy rode into the town on Friday. He stayed 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible?
Long weekend, no. He stayed 3 days. What? So he rode in on Friday and he left on Friday 3 days later.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean, mate? There's gonna be some math thing, like mathematical adequacy.
I tried to work it out.
Yeah, there must be, right? They're like science and shit.
Do you guys know?
Surely you guys know.
You guys know this.
Some of you guys know. Let us know.
You guys know this. I guarantee it.
So he comes in on Friday.
Yeah.
Spends Friday, Saturday, and Sunday there, and somehow he leaves on Friday.
No, 3 days, like 3 extra days. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He leaves on Friday. How does that work?
Because he just goes back.
In time?
So no. So he rocks up on Friday, right?
Yep.
He spends Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then he leaves. He comes back on Friday and then leaves again on Friday.
His horse's name is Friday.
Oh, oh my far out. Are you serious? Who named the horse Friday?
He rode it on Friday, left 3 days later on Friday.
Oh my god. Does he have like 7 horses? Just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Got one for each day.
What is wrong with that man?
Tell us if you guys got that. Surely you guys kind of worked that out somehow while Mitch was calibrating.
Surely, if you haven't heard that before, it's impossible to guess. Who names their horse Friday?
Well, yeah, you kind of have to. It's a trick question.
Yeah,
so you have
that's
to
true.
think like a trick
you're
question.
supposed to.
But if you didn't know it was a trick question, you would have zero idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know they're all trick questions. You have to think outside the box.
Okay, I haven't written any trick questions
No,
down.
but hit me with
But
whatever
I'm going to
else
ask
you
you
got.
a random question I'm thinking of right now.
All right.
How many times have I peed today?
Ooh. Okay.
And I wasn't counting.
Yeah.
But I know a rough amount.
Okay, we're going rough. We're going like we'll go like okay, you work out on the side. Let's say 5 and 7, in between 5 and 7 times.
No.
Really?
Like 20 times.
20 times?
Yeah, seriously.
20?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. At least, probably 30.
Fucking
If I'm being honest.
30
Yeah,
times?
I have a short bladder. Yeah. I know, it's kind of, yeah. Okay, another trick question.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question.
That was a trick question.
Was I wearing this last podcast?
Yep.
You're correct. And I'm actually going to be wearing this every episode of the podcast for the rest of this podcast. In 10 years' time, I will still be wearing this.
Hold him to it.
Yeah.
You fucking better be. Even if it stinks like shit and looks
Yeah, it
daggy
doesn't matter. If
and
I fall
crap,
into a sewage and get shit stains
Still
on it,
wear it.
I'll just chuck it in the washing machine, lick up the rest of
bullshit.
it, and then just put it back on.
Alright.
Every single day. Every Monday when we record.
Alright, if you had to save mum or dad, who would you save?
Dude, come on. I'd save them both. Trick question, trick answer, bitch. I'd save them both. Or I wouldn't save either. No.
Parents die.
Nah,
If I can't save one of yours, I'll sing us both.
I can't. I'm not answering that.
There's no fun in that. Come on, mate.
I guess, Mum. Come on. I'm like, I would never I would never want Dad to die, but like,
If he had a choice, he'd be gone.
What would you choose?
What? I asked you, bitch.
What? Oh, now I feel
Alright,
bad.
you said the both die, so what's
That'll
better?
never ever happen. You
No.
know, in real life, I would save them both.
Alright, who's better at football? Me or you?
Me.
You?
I think I'm better.
Okay.
What about you? Who do you think's better?
Well, I think I'm better.
Really?
Yeah. I think you're better at attacking. I think I'm better at...
I think
you may know the game almost as well as me too, but I think you're better at attacking. I think I'm better at
that's
defending.
definitely true.
And I think we're both kind of that split in the midfield. I think you're more skillful and I'm more physical. We both have our
Yeah.
own traits actually, which is kind
That's
of
fair
weird.
enough. That's fair enough.
I think I read the game.
I don't
better.
think it's a bad thing that we both think we're better than each other. I think
Yeah, I think it's a good
that's good.
confidence thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I haven't seen you play enough to say from watching you. I just only know by what I've
Like
done.
training together,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think we are pretty close, I'd
Yeah.
say. Like if you had to like put it up with each statistic, you're better.
Yeah, you'd end up
defending,
very
I'm better
similar.
at attacking.
Yeah.
You're better at physicality. I'm better at this. Like everything. There's probably you got something and I got something.
Yeah, and I want to
Fine.
I want to always think that I'm better than whoever else is around me.
Oh yeah, like if Ronaldo was standing here,
Oh, I'm better than Ronaldo.
I would personally say that I'm better than Ronaldo.
You have to fucking...
You have to believe in yourself. Like, oh, Ronaldo, you're so much
No,
better
you-
than me. I'm not a bitch. Nah, don't do that. That's weird. Oh, wait.
You're talking about giving him a head.
Right, no, that's not weird. You know what Messi did yesterday?
What?
He scored 5 goals in one game.
What? Oh, for Argentina?
For Argentina, yeah. The best... Argentina's looking like they could do a thing at the World Cup.
Who did
They
he score
just
5 goals against? Panama?
probably Jupiter, yeah. I don't.
They had no team.
But just a couple of days ago, Messi was in the Finalissima, which I didn't know existed until a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but he won, so it's amazing.
Oh my god, he's so good. He's the GOAT.
That's incredible,
No, he's
yeah.
not. No.
Serious.
So you know about the Finalissima, right?
Yes, I've
It
seen
was I think it was the first one ever,
What was
right?
it? 4-1?
I don't know. Who cares?
4-0
It was a
or
weird
something?
game.
Yeah,
It just sort of popped up out of nowhere, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah!" But I didn't
Yeah.
hear about it until the day.
No, I had no idea there was even a competition.
Yeah, it was weird. It was cool though. Like Italy versus Argentina, the best two clubs in
Yeah.
the best
pretty tough.
best two countries in the best
Yeah.
two continents. That's cool.
Yep.
But I saw this tweet today on Twitter.
Oh, was the final, was that between the champions of Europe and the champions of South America?
Yeah.
Is that just what that, and there was no competition?
No, it was
just them playing
Yeah, it was
because they
just
both
the
won.
Euro winners
Yeah.
and the Confed winners, or whatever the comp's called. I forget. What's the South American comp? Confed?
No, the
Copa America.
Copa America.
Yeah, sorry.
So the
forgot
Copa
that.
America is harder than the Euros, obviously.
Obviously, that's not a fact. But I saw this
Go on,
tweet
yeah, go on.
on this
Yeah.
place called Twitter. I don't know what it's called. Twitter?
What's that? Is that Elon Musk's new thing?
Twote? I don't know.
Twitter.
It's called Twitter, and I saw this thing, and it was the winners of the UEFA Europa League
Yep.
versus the winners of the UEFA Europa Conference League, and then the winners of that game play the winners of the Champions League for the UEFA Super Cup. You know that'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be cool.
But-
They're not going to do it this year. I highly doubt.
But
Obviously,
whoever the fuck wins the Conference League is going to be Young Boys versus Man City.
well, I mean, it was who won it? Roma. Roma won
Roma
the
won the
Conference League.
Conference League.
And then Frankfurt won the Europa League. Who would win out of that? Roma, I'd say.
Oh, Frankfurt is underrated, bro.
No, but Jose Mourinho is underrated. I am Jose Mourinho.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would say Roma probably. And then
Who is
Real
those?
Madrid versus Roma. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Just a couple games.
They could play 22 players. They could have 2 goalies, 2 right backs, 2. They could play both of those teams at once and probably win.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Just get them both on the pitch.
That makes complete sense, and I don't.
That would be fucking cool to watch.
Yeah.
A 22 against 11.
Yeah. No, it'd be,
Imagine that. That would
be-
just be chaos.
that'd be easy for the 22 people.
Yeah, I know. If you
Yeah.
played it properly, just get everyone in the box.
But do you think that would be cool? I would think that it
That would
would
be cool to see.
I would think that if the Champions League winners lose, it would be like, oh, you know, why did they win the Champions League, but they can't even beat.
But would anyone
Europa
even
Leagues?
watch that? Would you go and watch that?
I don't think I'd go watch it, but I think it'd be cool to just like see.
Yeah.
Like a month later, no one cares anymore. Just like play the game and
But
like,
it could
cool,
just to add another game in, and I don't know.
because obviously all they want is the money.
Yeah, the cash all.
I think that'd be cool.
Stingy bastards, eh?
Yeah.
What do you think about Erling going to City?
I think he's gonna flop. Nah, he'll do good. I reckon.
He'll score the
20
most
goals incoming. No, he won't.
He'll score the most goals next season.
Ronaldo's there. Ronaldo will come second because Lewandowski's actually going to make a surprise move.
To Arsenal.
No. To Fulham. To replace Mitrovic, who's going to score 24 goals, and then Lewandowski's going to win the Golden Boot of the Premier League.
That's just silly. That doesn't make no sense.
How cool is that? Like, imagine if it happened.
You fucking donkey.
I predicted that if that happens, you all have to subscribe.
Okay. Would
Just
you rather be
get it
eaten arsehole first by a lion or burnt to death? Like lit on fire? What's it called? Burnt alive. And then die.
Eaten asshole first by a lion.
That's what big cats do. And bears and stuff, they eat arsehole first. So you're alive. They don't. Oh, no, so, excuse me, not big cats. Lions and stuff choke you out. So they bite your neck, they suffocate you, then they eat you. So that's sweet. I'd rather that, definitely. But by a bear, they eat you arsehole first. You're not even dead, and they just start ripping into your body.
Oh, like in the movie The Revenant.
Yes.
And Leonardo DiCaprio was there getting eaten, but
literally
in the arse, literally. Yeah.
So would you rather be eaten arsehole first by a grizzly bear or burnt alive?
Honestly, like, I would like my asshole eaten out. Oh wait, what was the question? No. Probably the bear.
The bear?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Because you could probably die quicker with the bear. Like, it'll probably be like, oh, you're dead now, like after a few swipes. But the fire's like, you'll be on fire for at least like 10, 20 seconds before you actually die. And that's fire. Like, you would probably die within like a few seconds of the bear, I reckon.
No, but it's eating your asshole first. You're alive.
So you're like this.
Alive.
So it's not killing
It doesn't
you.
lick you. It's biting you. It's eating your asshole. You'll die eventually. You'll go into shock and then you'll die. But
You can just imagine there's not a bear.
fuck yeah. There's no fire. I'm fine.
Nah, I guess the fire probably.
Well,
Yeah.
they're both tough answers. I don't even know
Yeah,
what I
that's-
would choose.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I would say fire.
I would probably go with the fire because then I've always been so afraid. Like I would never want to die to a shark. That's terrifying,
that's
or a
scary.
crocodile or something. What else?
I used to play when we played water polo. We used to play water polo, and we did a lot of swimming. And when I was like, not even that young, like 13,
Yeah.
I used to think that like there would be sharks behind me
In the pool, yeah.
in like a swimming pool.
Yeah, it does.
But like it was just like it's probably just this like natural thing in the back of like a lot of people probably get it. Like I'm just swimming and all of a sudden like
I had
I'm like,
exactly
What
that.
if there's a shark behind me? And
I
I'm
know,
like,
and I was swimming faster.
yeah, and I'm
every
in a
time.
fucking swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's no sharks in the swimming, but you can't look behind you because like what if there's a shark there?
Yeah, I know. You just
But then,
gotta swim.
But then you get to the end and you turn and you don't even think about it. Like there's no shark.
and then
it's
you're
like,
just swimming again.
yeah. I don't know. That just happens to me sometimes. Probably will still
What
happen.
was playing water polo for Australia like? Did you feel pressure?
I actually didn't.
No, just
I actually
you
did.
knew
It
your
was
game?
quite weird because when we got in, the whole team was just like so good that we all just sort of like super confident with each other. We were happy. And then when we went to Europe, I mean, I assume some of us probably got a bit nervous, but it was more like we were just happy to be there. Like, this is so sick. We're versing the best countries in the world.
Yeah.
We're about to verse Croatia, who won like the whole thing. They're really good. They're really big. I actually want to learn from this experience more than just like, I guess we obviously wanted to win, but we sort of were like, I want to learn from this.
It was more eye-opening than anything.
Yeah, it was eye-opening. It was like, this is amazing. I'm improving.
Did you end up going to Croatia and Serbia?
It was we went to Hungary. We played against Hungary a few times.
Yeah.
Like as a warm-up before the competition. Hungary smashed us every time.
Fuck.
Because those countries are insane at water polo.
They're freaks.
But then I think we went to Serbia. Yeah, it was Belgrade in Serbia. So we went from Budapest in Hungary. I think Budapest is the place we went to. Is that in Hungary? I think it is.
Is it in Hungary?
Oh, fuck. I forget where we went. I think we went to Hungary
Just
first.
say you went to wherever you went. Yeah, you went to Budapest.
We went to Hungary, then Serbia.
Yep.
Hungary first, and then in Serbia was the actual competition.
Okay.
Where we versed Slovakia.
Yep.
Saudi Arabia, Croatia, and a few other teams I can't. Oh, Montenegro.
Yep.
And that's not I'm allowed to say that.
It's not a racial slur. It's a
not.
country.
It's not. It's a country, guys. Chill. And
I'm so ready to say something rogue, and I didn't.
I don't know. I think we played a few more games, but I can't remember. Yeah, but it was real good, real eye-opening, as you said.
That's awesome.
Changed my life. Definitely felt confident, more confident in my life.
Yeah.
Because I mean, representing your country is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then, a few years later, I quit.
Yeah.
But like that's because I didn't really enjoy
fucking tough sport, and you don't make money.
You don't make money. It's also a bit boring when it comes to training.
Oh yeah.
Like the games are super fun, but training for water polo is just swimming, and I hate swimming. Just staring at the ground.
Swimming. It was good.
It's just staring at the ground, bro. It's like watching paint dry, literally. Like there's paint on the bottom of the pool, and you're watching it dry, even though it's in water.
I never felt that way about swimming. I could swim for hours. I love to swim.
I hated the swimming part.
No,
as soon as the balls got thrown in, I was like, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah,
that
was definitely more like as soon as balls were in, it's different. But the swimming part, I loved, and especially knowing that I was like one of the better swimmers. Yeah. Every time that I got into a swimming pool, I knew that in my mind I was the best swimmer there. Like, my school carnival, it was the best times of every single age group, and I won. We did it on a you do the time, so depending on, like, I do a 30 seconds, the guy does 29, he had a 1 second delay behind me. But out of all the age groups in the school, I ended up winning the race. And I just knew in my mind at that point, I'm a phenomenal swimmer. I want to really use this to the max. So when I was swimming, I was showing others how to swim better and everything. And that really, like, knowing that I can teach people something because you actually are good at something without being cocky about it, felt really good.
Yeah, no, it is. I never really like thought to myself that I was that fast of a swimmer because there was this one guy in our school. I'm not going to name him, but he pretty much won everything, like in my age group.
Was that Tristan?
No.
Goodaway? No.
He was in my age.
Yeah. Anyway.
And he won everything. Yeah. Right? And he was breaking records, like 40-year-old records. And I was like, well, I'm not beating this guy. Yeah. Like, he's next level. He trains every single day. He's such a machine.
Yeah, how you meant to beat that?
He's going to win everything. I used to come second, though. Yep. Like, I was second place. Like, if I was to have trained a bit harder and, like, gone to training more for swimming, I probably could have, like, been closer to him. But this guy was just insane. But you didn't want to watch paint dry, like you're saying. I just didn't enjoy it like that. Like, if I enjoyed it, I probably would have taken it more seriously and maybe I could have beaten him.
100%.
But I was better than him at water polo, and I was happy with that because I just enjoyed.
Yeah, it's a much.
My shoulders.
It's much funner than like it's just straight up swimming.
I never really enjoyed. It is
the most intense sport, I think. Like one of the most intense sports in the world. You're drowning others to get a ball and throw it into a net where the goalie's arms essentially block the whole net.
Yeah, no,
like
it's
so there is no room for error.
You know. Fun fact: I scored 49 goals in 7 games at my under-14 state cup. How fucked is that? Like, that's insane.
That's 7 a game. 7 times 7? 7 times 7 is 49, right?
No.
Yeah. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 a game, roughly.
Yeah.
That's a decent record, I guess.
Maybe we played impressive. 8 games.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on. It was 25 games.
Wait, no, it was 2 games, 56 goals. So I was good 28 a game.
This is getting ridiculous now. But yeah, that it was a fun like that. Like scoring goals, stopping goals felt awesome.
Yeah.
And like when we were both strong players, so we both played the centre forward, centre back role, which is like if you compare it to soccer or something, you're essentially like center midfield. Like you're the top dog,
Yeah.
I guess. Like you're the one player that defends their best player essentially,
Yeah.
which is
I guess
always
you
going to
could
be
say
in the
that.
middle.
Yeah.
I kind of think, yeah.
Oh, I would say that the centre forward is sort of like the striker.
Yeah, yeah.
And
okay.
and the centre back would be the centre back.
Yes, I
Sort
sorry,
of
I
like-
mean as in like when you're playing that role, you're the top person
You're the
on the pitch.
you're literally
the main
guy in the
person on the
middle.
pitch. Yeah, so,
I know what you mean.
But what you said is exactly what it is. Centre back is centre back.
So
centre forward is striker.
think of a gigantic D.
Yep.
Think of a D, and the goal's at the flat bit of the D. And
Basketball.
that's where you are. That's
Basketball,
where the
yeah.
centre forward and centre back are,
Yep.
right, like next to the goal, and everyone's sort of around. Obviously, these players are extremely important, but this guy is like where you throw the ball and he scores, or he does everything.
Most of the time.
That's the main guy.
I'm sure that's where you would have scored most of your 49 goals in 7
Yeah,
games. If
probably.
So, you just get in the ball, and if you can turn that centre back, you just swim around him right on the net.
I've been taking a couple penalties in football recently.
Yeah.
Now, I've scored 2 from 2, which, I mean, that's not that great. I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to say anything.
better
I
than
just
0
want to.
from
I just
2.
want to say that back when I used to play water polo, it actually changed my life for the better when it came to penalties.
Yeah.
You used to get penalties a lot in water
Yeah,
polo.
yeah.
Like in soccer, you get a penalty once every few games, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But in water polo, you get penalties every game, probably multiple penalties a game.
Yep.
And I used to take them, and I used to be so nervous, like a little bitch.
I still remember some.
Yeah.
I still remember.
And
them.
there was this one time where we were in this like quarterfinal, or maybe it was like a round of 16, and we got to a penalty shootout at the end of the game, and I was the 5th penalty taker.
So that's a pretty important spot.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
But the problem was we missed all of our shots, and I didn't even get to take a penalty.
Oh, fuck.
So it was at that moment where I was super nervous, but when I didn't get to shoot, we already lost. When I didn't get to shoot, I looked at myself and I was like,
shifted from nervousness to I could have
shifted
scored one.
wow, I could have fucking been the one to score here, and I should have went first.
Yeah.
Like, why did I say I'd go 5th?
I know exactly what you're saying.
And it changed my whole perspective. Every time a coach at soccer or anything in my life says, "Who wants to take a penalty?" Bang, me.
You're ready to do
I
it. Even if you miss, you're ready to fucking give it a chance.
Like, it changed my life because I used to do it all the time. I used to be so nervous, and it's like, but then that one time where I was like, I didn't even get to take the shot. Like, yeah, I was nervous.
And you were feeling nervous.
I was nervous,
yeah.
but then I didn't get to shoot, and I was like, oh.
Now you're ready to not still feel nerves, but be able to put your hand up and say, no, I want to go right now. I'm ready to take it right now and give it everything I've got.
It's the mindset.
And if it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through, but I'm going to be the one to give it a try.
Yeah, and that's how I do everything.
That's a
in
good
life now.
mentality to
It's
just be
good
like,
mentality.
with everything, not so much just taking a penalty with life. Like, oh, I'm just going to go out and do a run. Why would I
Exactly.
not? That guy ran past me the other day, just whatever. And it's like, no, I need to realize that I need to be willing to give everything a chance. Even if you're nervous, scared, afraid that something bad will happen, you have to be ready to just go after it.
Yeah, and I like to think,
no matter the consequences.
I like to think hypothetically, if I was to miss 5 penalties in a row, I would still put my hand up and say, look, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Like, even if I've missed 10 in a row, like, I'll go first. Like, that's my mentality. And I think it's good.
Good thing
I
you're 2
learned
from
that.
2, not 0 from 2.
Yeah, luckily I've scored. They were pretty shit pens I took. Like, just almost
went in
kind
the
of down
net.
the middle.
That's all that
But they went in
matters.
the back of the net, and I'm happy with that. But
anyway,
that's sort of
we talk about football because we like football and water polo, and we like chatting to you guys too.
If you guys like any other sports, then let us know.
Yeah,
I
we
like
can talk about
sports.
some. I need to watch the NBA Game 2 highlights. The
I
Golden
haven't
State
watched-
Warriors and the Celtics.
Yeah, I like basketball.
Can't believe Celtics won the first game. That was pretty impressive. Jason Tatum doing his bits and Jaylen Brown,
Yeah, Golden State's gonna win.
Stephen Curry.
Curry, by the way, controversial.
Man doesn't even watch it. He's saying he's gonna win.
Curry's the best player of all time.
Shut up. Anyway,
Listen,
see you
no,
guys.
hear me out. Hear me out. The most 3-pointers ever, right? And 3-pointers is the hardest thing to do in basketball.
That's arguable.
Well, it's easy to run through and slam it. No, I'm kidding. It's not easy to do that. But like 3-pointers,
We're gonna pull off here, guys.
Steph Curry's the GOAT. You can have whatever thoughts you want. Steph Curry's the GOAT and Ronaldo's the GOAT. If they had a baby, it would be a literal fucking goat.
Cristiano Curry signing off.
Yeah.
CC's, good night.
Goodbye, YouTube.